Listen, that shade looks lovely on you. And let Amy know at the counter I gave you that 20% discount. Yeah. No, of course. Well, hello. Welcome to the makeup counter. What can I do you for? Okay. So you're in the market for a couple new products, sort of just replacing the classics, sort of right now. Right. Well, listen, I am more than happy to help you find those products. Our counter is stocked chock full of different brands and items and methods of the makeup madness. So, now, were you wanting to just find the products, or were you wanting? Oh, okay. Well, listen, I am more than happy to give you a sort of a base look, a little simple base look, and then show you the products. So you just take a seat right there. I'm gonna gather my items here. What's your name, by the way? That is a terrific name. Well, I have been working at the makeup counter for about 3.5 years, and not to toot my own horn, but you're not going to find somebody who is more passionate about finding the products that you want more than I do. I am here to make sure that the products I show you fit both your need and your budget. I'm not going to try to upsell anything to you, though that is technically my job, right? Okay, so you want sort of just a base look to start, and that's great. So what I'm going to show you, needed a powder brush. So first and foremost, you have nothing on your face? Can I just look at it real quick? You have a beautiful complexion. I bet you get that all the time, though. Yeah. It's gorgeous. Okay, wonderful. Well, I'm gonna start you on this, our Dream Mousse, and this is a foundation that has a sort of moussey, sort of soft texture, and it goes on completely smooth. Very beautiful. So let me just make sure I have your right shade. Let's see. And I'm sorry for the noise. They're doing construction outside, and you know how it is in the city. Okay, so yeah, I think this will work for you. So I'm just going to bump a little bit on the back of my hand, and then I am just going to pick it up, and you just relax for me. This is the best part. So, pat, 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 pat. I think that looks beautiful. And of course, any of these products I show you, if you'd like to buy them, you can. That's why I'm telling you what they are. Now, this is our Pro Conceal Concealer. And this is good for covering under eye bags. We also have this in color correcting shades. So we have like an orangish shade for if you want to do like under eye coverage. It's really, this is not covering itself. If you have acne or rosacea, or redness, they're different things, different color correctors. So this is the concealer, and I'm just going to gonna dab, 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 dab. We don't need much. Dab, 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 dab. Okay. And then we're just going to, once again, I think that looks wonderful. It's really coming together, yeah. So now we're going to, normally I would powder you down right now. However, I want to use our monochromatic cream stick on you. And this is for blush. We're doing just a basic base here. And this is really nice because it's creamy. You have to warm it up a little, so you know, you warm it up on the back of your hand, but it looks really good on the face. It's very subtle. So pick a little bit up, but I'm just going to that looks great. And listen, if it looks a little harsh, if you think it looks a little harsh, that's what powder's for. So I'm going to use our best-selling powder. Now, you would think our best-selling powder at a makeup counter would be MAC or Too Faced or even more household name like Maybelline or something. Our best-selling powder, all the way from the 1930s, is our Airspun. And this is a classic talc formula, but I believe the talc has been removed because of safety hazards. And it's a safer alternative to what our grandmothers used. And this is just a translucent clear powder, and it is absolutely beautiful. It blurs, it doesn't crease. It's very wonderful. So I'm just gonna take some, close your eyes. We're just gonna sweep, 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 Well, I think you look beautiful as is, but a base can't be a base without a little bit of color and shape, right? So this is our patented Dulce de Leche contour. And this is very smooth, it's a very vibrant, beautiful color, but it's so soft and creamy. So as you can see next to the blush, look how creamy that is. That's so beautiful and so subtle too. Very nice, very nice. So I'm just going to use this on you in a very subtle, distinct way. I'm going to be very particular about where I put it. So. Yeah. Brush, 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 brush. Blend, 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 blend. Blend, 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 blend. Blend, 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 blend. A little bit on the other side. Brush, 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 brush. Brush, 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 brush. Brush, 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 brush. Brush, 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 brush. Blend, 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 blend. Blend, 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 blend. Blend, 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 blend. Blend, 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 blend. Blend, 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 blend. Beautiful, beautiful. And that just gives some warmth to your face. Yeah. So, we're going to, I have some products that you wanted to try out. But first and foremost, I think your eyes need a simple base color. And this just makes sure that the mascara we're trying out has something to pop off of. So what do you think about just a simple, sort of, obviously, simple would be less than bright blue. But we have this sort of basic pink color. It's very subtle, but it can bring a brightness to the eyes that people don't often think about. It's very nice. Or if you want something more subtle in the brown area, we do have a more subtle taupe. So, unless you want to get real vibrant and wear sparkly purple. So, perfect. Perfect. Then I will use that one. And I'm just going to, let's see. I'm just going to press, 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 press. Press, 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 press. Oh, well, so when you press the powder in first, you get more of a color payoff than you do just blending it straight away. Yeah. So. Press, 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 press. Press, 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 press. Press, 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 press. And now I'm just going to blend, 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 blend. Blend, 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 blend. Blend, 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 Perfect, perfect. Will you go ahead and take a look at yourself? Wonderful. Well, I know you said you wanted to try a couple mascara and then a couple lipsticks. So I have a few here. With the mascara, I have a volumizer, and the volumizer is going to essentially make your lashes look more full. It's going to make them look thick. Not necessarily super long. Now, the Essence Extreme Lengthening. This is not necessarily going to focus on thickening your lashes so much as it is going to make them look longer and more luscious. So we're going to use both, one on each eye, just to let you see the difference. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So this is the first one. And you can see the brush. I don't know if you can see it against my shirt. It's thin, very thin. And this is for lengthening, so. Blink. 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 I'll just do a little bit of the bottom lashes. So that's the lengthening. Now for the thickening, this is the volumizer. And as you can see, the brush is more thick, more swirly. So, blink, 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 and I'll just do your bottom lashes. Perfect. So, let that dry for a second. Yeah. And then you just tell me what you think. Which one do you like best? Lengthening or volumizing? It is hard to decide. They're both really nice. I alternate depending on what I need that day. I do favor more towards lengthening, but if it's a night out, I want some volume. So now for lipsticks, you didn't really give me a shade range so much as just telling me some of the lipsticks you've been using that you're a very big fan of, and you want more along those lines. So I did bring you a couple here that I think sort of match that vibe that you have been going for. So we'll look at these real quick. First is this butter gloss, and this is in the shade Angel Food Cake. And this is sort of a mauve-y, more purple tinted color. So, but it's butter gloss, so it goes on very nice. Yeah. And then I also got you, well actually, let's just go ahead and try this on while we're here. We'll stick it at one at a time. So, just perfect. So, what do you think of that? Wonderful, wonderful. There's some tissues right there if you want to take it off. And I'm going to show you the next color. This is our ColourPop, and this is in the Malibu Sunset shade. And this is a much more vibrant pink, almost like a Barbie pink. So it has sort of a fuchsia tone as well. So there's that. And we can just try this on you. So, okay. And this other lip. So, what do you think of that? Now, it's bold, yeah, it's very bold, but it's also very vibrant and very beautiful. Just like you. Okay, and there's, again, the tissue. Now, we'll just do the last shade here, which is a classic L'Oreal in Sandstone. And this is more of a sheerer finish than what you were probably used to, but it's very pretty around the gold and the copper tone. So it's just shines so pretty in the sun. So now, what do you think of that? Wonderful, wonderful. But listen, they're all three great shades, and whatever ones you're thinking, I can help you shop here. You can take some time to walk around the store, kind of think it over. Listen, that is no problem, but for you, for today, for using me for your services, I'm going to, Amy knows at the front counter, you probably heard me tell the other customer, feel free to say that I did it. She can see me, I'll waive 20% discount, everything you buy today. Yes. And please, feel free to come back anytime you want. I'm more than happy to give you another makeup look, try out some more products with you. Yeah, so that was the L'Oreal, and this is the, it's the color Riche, and it's the 810 Sandstone. So these are the ones we throw these out, but this is on the shelf. It's a little gold tube. So, but please take your time shopping. If you need anything, I'm right over here. See one of our other sales associates, whatever you need. We're happy to help you. So, and you look just stunning. So, okay. All right, well, let me know if you need anything.